What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be in all signs for what you need to know right now. So we're going to tap in and see what spirit wants to tell you at this time, what you need to hear, what you need to know, what messages you need the most at this time. If you're rewatching this back, timestamp should be in the description box and in the comment section by this time. Everybody else was popping. What's good? Hey y'all. I know it's been a minute. But I'm here. We here. What's up, Kiara? And y'all know what you need to know right now is actually one of my favorite readings to do because I feel like it's just so encouraging. It's literally the message you need at the exact moment, whether it's hope, encouragement, whether it's clarity, whether it's guidance. It could be anything. You could feel lost and just hear the message that you need the most at this time. It's my favorite reading. So let's get into it. Sorry if I reply slow. I'm watching the Love Island reunion. Oh, 1:11 on the clock. Maybe I should have postponed this even longer. I don't watch that shit. So I didn't know the reunion was tonight, y'all. Well, let's get into it with my Aries. Oh, you know what? Before I get into the message, there was a collective message that I got for everybody. And it's something about getting more into crystals over the next few months, getting back into crystals, finding a crystal. Crystals just having a big, strong significance for the collective over the next few months. And also, it was a message of a lot of change and transformation for the collective over the next few months as well. Like fall going into winter. It just feels like, the saying, like it gets to a point. I feel like a lot of us are getting to that point or we're approaching that point when it comes to things in our life that doesn't make us happy anymore, doesn't resonate with us anymore, just drains us, isn't in alignment. We need more, we want more, we want some change, we want something different. And I feel like we're approaching that point where we're getting to a place of making the active changes and transformations and shifts to change the things we want to change and need to change. So that was a what's up, Leanne? That was a good message for the collective. So let's just see what the next few months got in store. But let's start with my Aries. We'll just go with authority. Dang, can I get that together? All right, Aries, starting your reading. Aries. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? You got the Ace of Wands. So what you need to know right now is that there is a new chapter about to begin, if it hasn't already begun. There's a new chapter about to start, if it hasn't already started. Something is opening up for you. You said the book is open? Something is opening up for you, whether it's a new path, whether it's a new position, a new job, whether it's a new hobby, a new um, anything, a new anything. The Ace of Wands, it could be a new idea, a new thought process, a new mindset loading. Whatever this is, it's a new chapter that is opening up. There's a book on here. Some of you could actually be thinking about expanding your knowledge or education on something, in something. What's at the bottom? Ace of Swords, another ace. Wow. New. Definitely new ideas, new perspectives, new ways of seeing things with the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, like I said, could be ideas, creativity. And then the swords, thoughts, mind, thinking. So new ideas. Ooh. New perspectives. What else for Aries? What do you need to know right now? New things are blossoming. If you feel like things have been put on hold or pause, know that movement is coming. Know that new starts are coming. What else for Aries? Whoa. A third ace? I'm just a third one? Ace of Cups. New love could be coming. Whatever this is, your cup is about to overflow with joy, with happiness, with fulfillment. You see them butterflies? And what we talked about, change and transformation, those are butterflies. I don't know how good you can see it because my camera sucks. Um, but these are butterflies coming out of this cup, this bowl on this illustration. So know that there is big change, big transformation coming in, big new things coming in, all kinds. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. What's at the bottom? Two of Pentacles. So yeah, this definitely gives trying to navigate new territory. Two of Pentacles is trying to figure it out, trying to adapt, trying to be flexible because you haven't experienced whatever it is. You're at 555 on the clock. Can't make it up. You haven't experienced whatever this is you're about to experience. You feel what I'm saying? What else? What do you need to know? So if it's love, it's coming. If it's new jobs, new beginnings, new thoughts, new creative approaches, here you go. If it's new positions, new, like I said, some of you even going back to school or just expanding your knowledge or learning something new. This could also just coincide with a new job because you're in training, learning a new position, learning a new role. What else? Aries. Learning your new role and whatever that might mean. You got Justice, Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is a lot. And the Hermit. Something about more independence as well, Aries, being of significance. Gaining more independence. And then you have the Eight of Cups. I pulled the Queen of Pentacles earlier today. You have the Eight of Cups here. So there's definitely some sort of spiritual quest, spiritual journey that you are about to embark on. Some sort of new quest, new journey, new adventure that you're about to embark on. You might be leaving a old way of thinking, an old way of seeing, an old job, an old relationship. You're leaving something, but you're stepping into something new. So there's definitely huge changes and new chapters starting. Closing one chapter, but entering another. Eight of Cups. What's at the bottom? Queen of Cups. Doing what's right for you, Aries. No matter what. Doing what's right for you. Doing what's right for you. Queen of Cups. What else do we have for my Aries? What do you need to know? You have to do what's right for you. And just so you know, there's more butterflies. So expect a transformation. Expect a change. Expect for things to be different, look different, and feel different. What else? Butterflies could just be significant to some of you. There's dragonflies on this card as well as this big ladybug you see. So any of these things can be signs that your new beginning is about to start, that your new chapter is opening up, that your new path is lighting up. You can see these things when you have these new ideas, these new perspectives. Give you confirmation that was inspired. What else for Aries? You have sacred pathway. A sacred pathway unfolds before you. Trust in your inner compass and follow the divine guidance that leads to your soul's highest calling. Divine path, inner compass, spiritual guidance. Look at that. So you're going towards your purpose in this life. Or one of, anyway, you know. Dang. What was that? What was that? You also have Soul Guardian. It says, your soul's guardian is here to protect you and guide you. Trust in their presence to strengthen your spirit and lead you on your path. Spiritual protector, personal guidance, inner strength. So not only are you being guided, you're being protected as you're being guided. What's meant for you will always be for you and never pass you by. Anything else? And then you have embrace the change. I love it, Aries. It says change is a sign of growth. Embrace it and let it guide you to your higher dimensions. Flexibility. I literally said the word flexible, being more flexible. Flexibility, renewal, inner transformation. And I said transformation like 17 times during your reading. So embrace the change. I love the illustrator on these cards. It's so dope. But yes, baby, embrace the change of you, the change of your life, the change of your thoughts. Bottom of the deck, you got universal hug. Feel the universe wrap you in an embrace of unconditional love. Let this energy of warmth and acceptance restore and uplift your spirit. Divine warmth, universal love, embracing energy. Anything else for my Aries? Oh, okay. Anything else for my Aries? You have the Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Cut it. Cut it. Release yourself from burdensome situations because you have a lot of celebrating that is about to be happening. Bottom of the deck, strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. Leo energy could be of significance with the strength card here. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Starting off strong. Oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Cups. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. New love, new job. King of Pentacles. Ooh. All right. Taurus, you're up. Let's see what's happening. Taurus. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Taurus. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? Thank you, Leanne. What do you need to know right now, Taurus? What do you need to know, Taurus? Oh, what you need to know is happiness is on the way. What you need to know is joy is on the way. I even heard celebration. Celebration is on the way. I know some of you could have Aries placements. That was one of the last cards they got, something about a celebration. But the Sun card is here. Know that joy cometh in the morning, and your morning is closer than you might think. Just a lot of happiness. That's what you need to know. A lot of success. I'm hearing success as well. It's like just all the good things. We know as a tarot reader, we know the Sun is one of the happiest cards in the deck. So it can mean a lot of different things. Happiness in family, happiness in life, happiness in career. It can mean success. It can mean joy. It could mean even liberation and freedom sometimes, you know? And that could be what your life is about to encompass. All things wrapped in one. What's at the bottom? Goddamn, the Magician. I didn't even see that. Gemini Virgo energy could be of significance. Manifesting happiness, manifesting life, joy, manifesting success. manifesting whatever it is your little heart desires. What's up, TT? Oh my God, we missed you, friend. What else for my Tauruses? You got the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. Another message that I kind of got for Aries. Something here about making sure that you're doing what's right for you, Taurus. You're making decisions that's right for you. You're feeding your soul. You're feeding your heart. You're feeding your desires. You're feeding your wants. You're feeding your needs. You know what I'm saying? You're not just pouring into others and making sure everybody else straight. You making sure you are straight. Some of you could be taking some sort of courageous decision to start something new in some way, shape, or form, whether this is a new career path. This could be school or education in some shape, way, or form. Getting a new certification, because this is a graduate here. Once again, another message I got for Aries. Some of you definitely got Aries placements. But it's so funny because I was talking about your desires with this sun card. It can mean so many different things. And then there's a what on this card? A dandelion. What do you do when you see dandelions? We were always told we pick them up, we make a wish, and we blow them away. Do you not see the little things blowing away? Your wish is about to come true in some way, shape, or form, Taurus. In some way, shape, or form. When you wish upon a star, a wish could be coming true. What else for my Tauruses? You got the Moon card. Pisces, Cancer energy could be of significance for some of you. With the Justice card, Libra energy here as well. You know, I heard Libra season is going to be significant for you. Libra season, Taurus. So watch out for Libra season. But you also have the Moon here. And it looks like some of you could be at some sort of crossroads. Some sort of like, okay, well, what do I do now? Where do I go now? What is next? And what is next is any and everything. I feel like that is what Spirit wants you to see. What is next is whatever you want to be. Whatever you want it to be, whatever you want it to look like, however you want it to be, however you want it to look like. That's what's next for you. Anything is possible. Be open to infinite possibilities, Taurus, because that's what your life feels like. It looks like, it feels like one of those things where, you know, like people say, well, if you would have told me I would have been doing X, Y, and Z a year ago, I would have laughed in your face. It's like one of those things where you might be saying that in a year or two. Well, if you would have told me I would have been doing this, I would have laughed at you. I wouldn't have believed it. But it feels like your life is about to be open to many and different possibilities that could lead any and everywhere, you know? But wherever it is leading to happiness and fulfillment, freedom. I heard financial freedom even for some of you. Freedom. And it's also leading to your growth, your expansion, because whether you're thinking about educating or expanding your knowledge literally, or just educating and expanding who you are as a person, either way, like I said, dreams and wishes come true. Justice being here at the bottom of the deck. It's almost like things being set right. You being put on your path to alignment, to fulfillment, to happiness. Because maybe that's not what it was. Maybe that's not how you've been feeling. But now it will be. Now it is. You got universal hug. Aries got this too. Feel the universal Feel the universe wrap you in an embrace of unconditional love. Let this energy of warmth and acceptance restore and uplift your spirit. Divine warmth, universal love, embracing energy. So the universe is supporting you throughout these new things, these changes, these unknown and uncharted territories. Feathers could be of significance for some of you. What's up, Brittany? Anything else for Taurus and what they need to know right now? Boundless love. Love is an infinite fury. Let it nourish your soul and spread it to the world. Unconditional love, soul nourishment, love's expansion. So that's two cards of unconditional love from the universe and from you and within you. Soul nourishment, growth, being supported. What else for Taurus? You also have merge with the light. Merge with the divine light to experience unity and spiritual elevation. This connection brings clarity and guides you towards your true self. Spiritual unity, oneness with light, divine illumination. Wow. So some of you are getting spiritual upgrades. You're ascending, you're evolving. I did say there's growth. This could be spiritual growth. Bottom of the deck, deep healing. Allow yourself to heal. It's essential for your soul's growth and renewal. Soul healing, emotional release, and inner restoration. We love it when 11 on the clock as I say it. Anything else? For my Tauruses. Anything else for Taurus? I say yeah. You got 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. Doing what's right for you. Doing what's best for you. Claiming your personal power. Like I said, don't just make sure everybody else straight. Make sure you straight too, Taurus. That's what this time is about for a lot of you. Bottom of the deck, you got the Empress, which is whose energy is yours. You showed up. And it says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So having everything you need, whatever that might mean. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. 22:22 on the clock. Okay, who's next? Is it Gemini? Okay. Gemini. Gemini. What do you need to know right now, friend? What do my Geminis need to know? Whoa. Let's hold up now. Hold up. What do my Geminis need to know right now? The 7 of Cups wanted to pop out. Oh, but then the Ace of Cups. Hello. And it's so funny, and then my collective message that I said at the beginning of this reading, it was about a lot of change and transformation. And there we go with the butterflies, which represents what? Change and transformation. We got the Ace of Cups here. It's Gemini with the 7 of Pentacles. Ooh. And the High Priestess behind that. Some of you could definitely be taking stock of things, reevaluating, trying to figure out what fits where, or if it fits at all. Whether these are relationships, whether these are what you do for work, what your job, the people in your life. It could be anything, but it's like you're trying to figure out what kind of needs to stay and what kind of needs to go. It's almost like spring cleaning, but regarding your life. Regarding your life. So a lot of you guys could be spring cleaning when it comes to your life. And I feel like that is going to usher in a lot of new energy, because you got the High Priestess, the Lovers, your energy, and then right behind it is the Page of Cups, which is always unexpected or unforeseen, events or circumstances taking place for me. So with you doing the spring cleaning of the life, it feels like a lot of new life is being born or formed or created, coming into your energy vortex, Gemini. A lot of newness coming into your energy vortex. It could be new love. It could be new jobs. It could be new circumstances, new something. But whatever it is transforming whatever is going on currently. So what else for Gemini? Three of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords. Some of you could feel like you need some sort of help or guidance, or maybe even advice on how to go about something, how to do something, how to start something, how to create something, how to make something happen, how to change something. And I feel like you have the support of spirit, because these birds in this particular picture, these birds are helping this person. Birds can't, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Can birds really help people? No. So this feels like spirit is helping you. You might feel like you need outside or external help or external assistance, but you have spiritual assistance. And that's the best kind of assistance, because with spirit, anything is possible. With spirit, the impossible is possible. Magic happens. Magic happens. So it's like almost one of those things, you know, the saying, looking for love in the wrong places. So it's like you're looking for something, but in the wrong places, Gemini. So spirit is like, maybe look within, maybe look around. Change the way you see things, because you have exactly what you need. You just don't realize it or see it particularly. So keep that in mind when it comes to, you know, what's next for you. You also have the Chariot here. Cancer energy could be of significance. And this almost feels like, because this Chariot is like more obviously, clearly more of a slower energy than the typical Chariot energy, because it's a snail. So there's also a need to be more patient, Gemini, with certain things that are happening and certain things that are going on and certain things that need to happen and certain things that need to go on. Have more patience. Have more patience. Everything isn't going to happen overnight. And some things do take time. Some things are on divine timing. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Have a little bit more patience when Two of Swords. It almost feels like even some of you feel like nothing is happening, but things are happening just behind the scenes. It almost feels like divine orchestration. So keep that in mind. So things are happening, just not in a way that you can see them. And they might be taking too long to show up for some of you with this Chariot card being here, because this feels like a very impatient energy, wanting something now. I'm hearing it's my money and I need it now. That could be of significance for some of y'all. But yeah, it's like you want something now and it's taking a little bit more time. What else for Gemini? What you need to know? You got inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. It is the purest voice of your soul. Intuition, inner compass, spiritual wisdom. So trust your intuition. Trust your inner voice. Trust your gut feeling. What else? You also have Dance of the Galaxy. Dance with the galaxy's rhythm, Gemini. Feel the universe's pulse and let it guide your soul's melody. Fluidity, cosmic rhythm, soulful expression. So expressing yourself in creative ways, soulful expression. Doing things that feel right to you, listening to your intuition once again. fluidity, going with the flow, allowing spirit to divinely orchestrate as you be patient. Anything else for Gemini? What's up, Marcella? What else for my Geminis? You got sacred pathway. A sacred pathway unfolds before you. Trust in your inner compass and follow the divine guidance that leads to your soul's highest calling. So another message here, Gemini, of following your intuition, following that inner voice, following your inner guidance to lead to your soul's highest calling, divine path, inner compass, spiritual guidance. Bottom, you got mirror of the cosmos. The universe mirrors you. Look into its reflection to uncover your true essence. Ooh. Inner reflection, self-awareness, soul's mirror. So that was one of the messages that I got. You doing some reevaluation, some rethinking, inner reflection. Mirror of the cosmos, baby. That spirit sparking these thoughts. 1:11 on the clock. That spirit sparking these changes and perspective shifts within you. Anything else for Gemini? You got the 7 of Michael. And it says, there is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. What did I say about letting spirit work with you? Let spirit work with you. There could be some sort of external assistance. I said existence. That's interesting. External existence. External assistance, but this feels very spiritual. And it says review all the details. Bottom of the deck, you have the world, a very happy ending. Coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. A very happy ending. So like I said, 2:22 on the clock. Divine timing is at play, is at work. And you got to have a little bit more patience because you got a happy ending here. You got a happy ending. You just got to wait. Be patient. All right, Gemini. That was your reading. Who's next? Cancer. All right, Cancer. What do you need to know right now, Cancer? What do you need to know right now? Oh, okay. Some of you could have Gemini placements because this was their first card too. We got the sun. No, or was it Taurus? I lied. Some of you got Taurus placements. Anyway, we got the sun. What you need to know right now is happiness is on the way. Happiness is something that you can still achieve. Happiness is in your future, okay? So things could be looking a little grim right now for me to have to say it that way. I don't know what's going on, Cancer, but Spirit wants you to know that you will be happy when everything is said and done. When all is over, you will be happy. You got the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy could be of significance. But you got the Empress here, which is saying there is a lot of growth and expansion that comes along with this happiness. There's a lot of evolution. There's a lot of reaching new heights, even for some of you I'm hearing, whether there's a level up in your career, a level up in your love life, or just a level up in your life in general. It's definitely reaching a higher level, a new level. So no, once again, happiness is in your future. Success is in your future. Growth is in your future. Some of you could be celebrating the birth of a child, or something about a child could be of significance, whether this is you or someone around you. A happy announcement or something like that could be of significance. as well. Some of you could be finding out your parents or expanding your family. That's not for everybody. Calm down, relax, Cancer, you know. But yeah, that could be significant for some of you. What else do you need to know right now, Cancer? You got the Strength card here with the Devil. I heard don't let something knock you off your game. It's like something almost like you know, when they say something came to destroy me, but it only made me stronger. It feels like something like that, where something has come to knock you off your game, but don't allow it to, Cancer. Spirit is saying, don't allow this to stop your growth. Don't allow this to stop your process. Don't allow this to make you give up, make you give in, make you quit, or whatever the case may be. Keep going, keep fighting. Yeah, feel your feelings. Strength card. Leo energy could be of significance. Capricorn energy is here as well with the Devil. A lot of majors. Yeah, you could be going through something major at this time. But Spirit is saying what's behind or what's over or what's through this is even better than what was, what is, and what you thought you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit is like, don't allow something to throw you off your game. And whether this is a person, place, a thing, a situation, something that happens, something that occurs, Spirit is like, don't let this stop the program. Like, don't one monkey don't stop no show. Like, yeah, one monkey don't stop no show. So don't let this monkey stop the show, whatever this monkey might be. You know, we got the Queen of Cups here with the Ace of Wands. Like I said, whatever is coming, what new chapter? Hello, Ace of Wands, the new chapter. Whatever is coming, the new chapter, the growth. You see how the flower is growing? And we talked about the growth with the Empress. The growth of, okay, well, yeah. The new chapter is going to be the best chapter. The new chapter is about to be the best chapter. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're about to learn a lot of growth, a lot of self-discovery, and a lot of expansion. I feel like financially you'll be okay. If that's something you're worried about, financially you'll be okay, Cancer. Financially. Let's see, what else do you need to know right now? What else do you need to know right now, Cancer? You got Path of Miracles. The universe is laying out a path of miracles for you. Trust and follow it. Magical encounters, spiritual journey, inner awakening, the growth, the evolution, the change, the path of miracles. And I want y'all to see how this card is illustrated. Because on this curvy path that you are about to embark on, there are people, there are things, there are connections, there are all kind of things that you are going to find what you need to find when you need to find it. You run into the right connections and the right people to get you in the right places. You run into the right ideas or perspectives that helps you see or grow or learn something new and expand upon something else. It's like you get exactly what you need on this path exactly when you need it. You run into the things you need to run into when you're supposed to run into them. You see that? So follow this path of miracles because it has a lot of magical encounters, spiritual journey, and inner awakenings. Anything else? Oh my, Cancer. You got Spirit Circle. Your soul is connected to a circle of spirits. Together, you share a mission that unites your hearts across time and space. Soul Circle, energetic connection, shared purpose. So some of you could even be meeting your soul tribe, building a community of some sort, meeting the right people who share your vision. And then you have universal harmony. When you find harmony within, the universe resonates with you. Wow. Creating miraculous calm and peace. Balance, peace, resonance. So you are about to be so in alignment, Cancer, that the universe is going to resonate with you. Like, holy shit's naive. So in alignment that the universe resonates. Wow. So allow these changes to change, allow these things to happen, baby. Seek the answers. All answers lie within you. Ask bravely, listen patiently, and truth will emerge. Ooh, that's deep. One more time for the people in the back. Ask bravely, listen patiently, and truth will emerge. It says exploration, inner wisdom, truth discovery. Mm. Damn, Cancer. Truth discovery. Anything else for my Cancer? Anything else for my Cancers? What you need to know? Ooh. We got the Knight of Raphael. Committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that make your heart flutter. It is funny. I did say some of you could be expanding your family or becoming parents of some sort. And once again, not for everybody. You could be meeting someone that you end up procreating with. That could also be of significance. But either way, it feels like you will be fulfilled. Your first message was the sun, which was about happiness is in your future. Happiness is on the horizon. So just being fulfilled, committing yourself to things or people as well. Bottom of the deck, you got the Eight of Raphael. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So some of you could be going on some sort of spiritual quest, conquest, adventure, journey. Either way, you're going to find what you didn't even know you was looking for. That's what it feels like. All right, Cancer. That was your reading. All right, Leo is next, but this is the perfect time to take a little brief intermission. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we back at it like crack addicts. Okay. All right. Get back comfortable and whatnot. Who did I stop on? Leo. Okay, Leo. All right, Leo, what do you need to know right now, friend? Oh, put too much lotion on. Leo, what do you need to know right now, friend? Thank you, Leanne. What do you need to know, Leo? Oh, okay, King of Pentacles. What you need to know is that you're making really good decisions. This feels like a very responsible energy. Like, don't second guess your choices or decisions. You're doing good. It's like almost like an attaboy, like, good job. Like, so maybe some of you need that. Spirit wants you to say good job. You're doing so great. You're doing so great, Leo. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Yeah, some of you need that. Keep up the good work, friend. You should be proud of yourself. But King of Pentacles, some of you could also be worried about some sort of financial situation, or even like worried about some sort of security and job could even be of significance. And it's like, yeah, the unknown is the unknown, but Spirit wants you to trust in your path, trust in your journey, trust in the process. So keep that in mind too when it comes to finances and financial decisions and business endeavors or whatever else that you could be. Hold on, yeah. This table got a little wobble wiggle to it. Okay, I fixed it. All right, what else for Leo? You got the Hermit. Virgo energy is here with this Hermit card. And the Nine of Swords. This almost feels like one of those things where maybe a lot of you feel misunderstood, or you don't feel like you feel like a alien amongst everyone. Like no one gets you, no one understands, no one resonates. And it's like you got to understand that that's one of the things that makes you so unique and is a part of your path and a part of your purpose. You're not meant to fit in. You're not meant to be understood by everyone. You're not meant for everyone. You know? Nine of Swords. So don't worry about that part because you're not supposed to fit in. You're supposed to be different. Embrace that part. Embrace being different. Embrace being weird. Embrace being the alien. embrace it all, because that's because I mean, look at this. It's a mermaid. It's a mermaid. You are like, you're the unicorn. Like, of course, nobody gets you because there are not many other unicorns around, you know? So embrace your unicorn features, your unicorn traits. Embrace what makes you you, Leo. Damn. I also feel like there's a message here of with this Hermit, before I get into the Seven of Pentacles, like a message of needing to learn how to depend on yourself. It's almost like a journey of independence, a journey of loneliness, because sometimes with independence does come loneliness. Like, you could be alone but not lonely. You know what I'm saying? But you can be alone and lonely. It's very, You know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a journey here of independence when it comes to a lot of you Leos. And for sometimes it does feel like a lonely journey. But Spirit is wanting you to embrace this because it's not about being alone. It's about gaining a certain type of independence, gaining a certain type of uh, accomplishment within yourself, or you know what I'm saying? So don't think of it as being alone or lonely. Think of it as a journey of independence. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles and the Star. Hmm. This almost feels like that's interesting. This almost feels like some of you could be eating more fish, salmon in particular. You don't have to be. But Seven of Pentacles with the Star. I feel like Spirit is simply saying with these two cards, as long as you keep putting in the work, as long as you keep investing, as long as you keep going, as long as you keep striving, as long as you keep putting in the hard work, you will reach the harvest. You will reach your dreams. You will reach your desires. You will reach your goals. You will reach the things that you're trying to reach. You will gain the things you're trying to gain. You will accomplish 111 o'clock, the things you're trying to accomplish and achieve. I feel like that was a message I got in my last reading for one. Some it could have been you, but it was. I know it was another sign. But as long as you keep going, there's nothing that can stop you. Like, do you know who I am? That's who you are, Leo. Do you know who I am? And some of you need to remember who you are. Seven of Pentacles and the Star. I even feel for some of you, your goals could even be changing, or the things you thought you wanted could be changing as well. And don't fight that. Allow that to happen. Allow the change. Allow the shift in perspectives, the shift in energy. What you thought you wanted might not be what you want anymore. Those things could also be happening and making you feel a little lost or not sure, uncertainty. But keep in mind, 222 change is just a natural part of life. Transformation is just a natural part of life. So when things begin to change and feel a little scary, allow it. Allow yourself to be scared, Leo. I heard allow yourself to be scared. Ooh. What else for my Leos? Ooh. You have ripples of love. Your love creates ripples that touch others, spreading healing and deepening connections. Trust that your love is making a powerful impact. Love's impact, soul connection, healing, resonance. So, what I can tell you, Leo, is that wherever you're doing, once again, you're doing a damn good job. Your love is a ripple effect. You impact people in the most beautiful and spectacular ways, whether you know this or not. Your impact, the connections, the healing. You're doing a damn good job. Okay. Oh, is it still on here? What else for Leo? Universal hug and astral compass wanted to come out. Some of you guys could be astral projecting in your sleep, whether you meant to do it or not. You have break free. Break free from old framework and boundaries. Let your soul shine without restraint. Oh, we talked about that. Transcend limits, soul expansion, inner strength. So you're breaking free and you're stepping outside of the box. Some of you, you're stepping outside of your comfort zones, or you're needing to in some way, shape, or form, doing things a little differently, breaking free from the stereotypes, or like I said, maybe even it's falling over that hermit, breaking free from trying to fit in and just being you. You know what I'm saying? Feathers could be significance for some of you. Candle magic. You have seek the answers. Some of you, there's a new car, a new house in the making, a new chapter beginning. There's a key on this card. It says all answers lie within you. Act bravely, listen patiently, and the truth will emerge. So there's some sort of answers that you might be seeking at this time, and Spirit is saying the answer is within you already. You already know the answer. Tap in, listen. Ooh. Exploration, inner wisdom, and truth discovery. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, you got serenity within. Leo, it says find serenity within yourself. It is the unshakable foundation for facing life's challenges. So basically, when you have that unshakable foundation within you, there's nothing that can break you. Peace, calm, and inner stability. That's what's coming to you if it's not already there. Peace, calm, and inner stability. 55 on the clock. Let's go. Anything else for my Leos? You have the wheel. The 10th could be of significance. It says new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. I did say some of you guys is what you want could be changed. That change in direction is about to offer a lot of you guys happiness. That's why Spirit is like, don't be afraid of the change. Allow yourself to be scared, Leo. Bottom of the deck, you have 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. Yeah, it's not that easy, but that's what Spirit said. A need for detoxification. Some of you guys could be detoxing in some way or shape or form. You could be quitting something or just giving something up for a little while. Or maybe Spirit is saying you need to take a little break. All right, Leo, that was your reading. Who's next? Is it Virgo? Happy birthday, Virgo. It is Virgo season. Virgo. So will rising Venus. North and South. No. What do my Virgos need to know right now? What do my Virgos need to know right now? Okay. You got the Hierophant. Taurus energy could be of significance. And the Ace of Wands. Go towards that new thing. Go towards that new passion, that new inkling, that new idea. Go towards it. Learn about it. Explore it. Tap in. See where it might lead you. Something here about see where it might lead you. So something can start off as one thing and lead you down a whole nother path. Something here about see where it could lead you, Virgo. So you need to see where something's gonna lead you. See, I don't know. Spirit is like, trust us. We got this. Just trust where we about to take you. We're about to take you on the ride of your life, the journey of a lifetime. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. That's what the Spirit said. They want you to ride on the fantastic voyage. I was just gonna say do an intermission. Virgo time. Let's vote real quick. You got a 10 of Pentacles, Virgo. See, this is why they telling you see where it could lead you, because 10 of Pentacles, that's stability, that's financial independence, that is security, that is money in the bank. Shawty, what you drank. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Taurus energy could be of significance. A lot of earth here, a lot of practicality here. And I know practicality, that's shit you love, Virgo. So something is going to lead to something more practical even. Or more your pace. That's interesting. There you go. Yeah, more your pace. You got the Herbie here. Virgo energy. Something is more your pace. Something feels more of a fit. Some of you could be finding something new that fits more, or something that is more in alignment, or someone. I don't know. What else for Virgo? What you need to know? You got the Temperance card. Sagittarius energy could be of significance. Temperance. I feel for some of you, you're trying to find the balance between new and old, or it's like you're trying to find the balance or trying to find how to balance everything. But I feel like something is taking up more of your time or more of your energy. And for some of you, you might feel guilty about it, but it's almost like Spirit saying not to feel guilty about it. It's almost like Spirit is saying, no, we kind of want this to take over. We kind of want this to, you know what I'm saying? We kind of want this to I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like allow certain things to happen. I mean, obviously, if you're neglecting things that are not needing to be neglected, obviously we use common sense in these readings. Obviously, I'm not talking to you, but for others of you, there might be something that is starting to consume more of your time or more of your interest or more of your attention, and that might be a good thing. So I don't know. It actually might be a good thing. Because it's like it might 2:02 whatever it could lead to something more. It could lead to something more. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else for Taurus. Oh damn! And I'm calling you Taurus. I'm so sorry, Virgo. Let's see what else do you need to know right now. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Because you see how one bird she has in her hand and the other one is like flying away now? So it's almost like letting one thing go so you can focus on another. Or maybe putting one thing on the back burner for now so you can focus more. Something like that. And it's like, don't feel guilty for that. Like, it's okay. Light of truth. The light of truth dispels confusion, offering clarity and insight. Follow its guidance to uncover deeper wisdom within yourself, Virgo. So, illumination, revealing wisdom, and inner knowing. You're about to get the clarity you're looking for. You're about to get the answers that you're seeking. Light of truth is coming your way in some way, shape, or form. What else for my Virgos? You got cosmic blessings. The universe is pouring blessings into your life, Virgo. Receive them with gratitude and let them flow. Sacred gifts, universal support, and soulful abundance. Fulfillment, fulfillment, fulfillment. That's all I hear. It's about to rain blessings. It's a raining blessings. Hallelujah. It's okay. But no, for real though. Cosmic blessings. And it's falling right over this Ten of Pentacles. Financial stability, financial security, financial money in the bank. Shawty, what you drink? Anything else for Virgo? Ooh, Stellar Weaver. I have to read that. But you also have Mirror of the Cosmos. It says the universe mirrors you. Look into its reflection to uncover your true essence. Inner reflection, self-awareness, and soul's mirror. Look within. And then you also have bottom of the deck, Stellar Weaver. Like stars intertwined, your choices are shaping the cosmic tapestry of the future. Destiny weaving, starry guidance, creative web. Ooh. Look at that. Destiny weaving. You are creating your destiny. Oh. What else for my Virgos? 555 on the clock. What else for my Virgos? You got Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now, Virgo. That's what it said. That's what the card said. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So Spirit is saying you a bad mama jamma. Like, you have the ability to do anything right now. That's what they said. 4 of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Don't resist these changes. Ebb and flow, baby. Ebb and flow. It says extremes in how you save or spend money. So wherever you fall in that spectrum, clean it up. Clean it up. Get it right. Get it together. Some of you need to tighten up the purse strings, while others of you always talking about saving for a rainy day. You gotta enjoy the fruits of your labor. So, you know. All right. Who's next? Libra. Okay. Libra. What do you need to know right now? What do my Libras need to know right now? You got the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups. What you need to know right now is stop being so hard on yourself, Libra. Some of you are your worst enemy. Good night. Like you be going in on yourself. Like relax, calm down, be a little more gentle, friend. Be gentle with yourself. It's like being like super critical of the things you make, the things you create, the things you do, how you do it. Never being satisfied. But I feel like Spirit wants you to change that narrative. They want you to be more gentle. And some of you, I feel like you're already in the process of doing this, to be honest with you. It feels like you are working on that part of yourself. For others of you, there could be something here where it's like you need a little bit of inspiration. And I feel like you'll be receiving it. It's like something isn't finished or isn't done and you need a little bit more inspiration. And I feel like the inspiration that you need is going to come so you know exactly what to do or exactly what's next or exactly the step to take. So know that your inspiration is coming. Know that your guidance or your clarity is coming as well. Yeah, be more gentle with yourself, Libra. Be nicer. Eight of Pentacles. I do see for some of you, you might be dissatisfied with your job. And Spirit is like, there might make the necessary changes to change the situation. Eight of Pentacles also, this card has butterflies on it. So this is about transforming something. This could be transforming what you do for work, your work situation, your job, changing your job. This could be a transformation of what you do for work or your career in general. This could be a transformation with the project that you are creating currently. It's just some sort of change or shift in something you're working on or some sort of work situation. What else do you need to know right now, Libra? You got the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Wow. Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups. I do. Ooh. That's funny. Orange soda could be of significance for some of you. But Page of Cups, Nine of Cups. Libra, it looks like there's going to be something that you don't see coming, but it's going to benefit you in a very, very positive way. So once again, like maybe you think something isn't good enough, but it's like way, way overly like good enough. Or maybe you don't think you're good enough, or it's like it's something here where the response that you thought you were gonna get is going to be 10 times more. You know what I'm saying? It's like something is just going to be a lot better or bigger or extraordinary than you anticipated. It's like something is going to be bigger than what you saw, what you thought, what you anticipated. Queen of Eight of. Some of you might be going out the country soon as well, or there might be plans being made or will be being made to go out of the country. It's like some of you could have Virgo placements, because it almost feels like something is about to lead to a path untaken or a path uncharted or something that you never even saw coming for yourself. Greatness is in the works for some of you. Libra. What else? Queen of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Something is going to take you somewhere. Some sort of good news is coming. Something unexpected. Good. This could be unexpected good news. This could be an unexpected opportunity. Unexpected. I'm telling you, something is. I don't know what this is, Libra. But it's good for you. It's so positive. It's so positive. Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Like, I can't make this up. The Fool. Something is about to lead into a journey. The Emperor. Wow. Something is about to lead into amazing things for you. That's all I can say, honey. Amazing things are in store for you, and it has everything to do with what your hard work paying off at the end of the day. Your hard work paying off, your dedication, your time, your energy, your effort. Some of you, because literally you see she's painting, so this could be like, even like some of you could be like commissioning your first piece of artwork if you're an artist of some sort, or making your biggest commission of some Something like that could be of significance as well. You got secrets of time. Time is not your enemy, but your ally. Everything unfolds at the perfect time. At the perfect moment. Divine timing, psych, psych, rhythms, patience, and trust. I'm not even gonna try it. Cyclical. But yes, this is basically saying that everything is on divine timing, and when things happen, they're meant to happen. So know that the happening of the Page of this Cups is exactly when it's supposed to. You also got the Light of Truth. The Light of Truth dispels confusion, offering clarity and insight. Follow its guidance to uncover deeper wisdom within yourself. Illumination, revealing wisdom, and inner knowing. So there's also about to be some big realizations or epiphanies coming to you as well, Libra. Seeing things in a whole cyclical, no, I feel like that's still not right. Anything else for Libra? Universal harmony. When you find harmony within, the universe resonates with you. Cancer got this. Some of you have Cancer placements. Now they're both cardinal signs, but it says creating miraculous, calm, and peace. Balance, peace, and resonance. So you, just like I told for Cancer, are about to be so in alignment with what you came here to do, that the universe is going to resonate with you, honey. Universal resonation. Over here, you're pausing and saying, making it sound weird. I don't know, man. And you also got cosmic blessings. So once again, like I said, big things are happening for you. Amazing things are in store. Cosmic blessings are here at the bottom of the deck. And it says the universe is pouring blessings into your life, Libra. Receive them with gratitude and let them flow. Sacred gifts, universal support, and soulful abundance, fulfillment, happiness, blessings from the cosmos, miracles. Anything else for my Libras? Oh shit. Anything else for my Libra? Bam. You got the Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, Libra. So find that childlike wonder again. It says new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood being of significance. So some of you could be rekindling relationships, old friendships, connections. Your children could be of significance. Embracing your inner child, like I said, finding that childlike wonder. A child being inspiring. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Gabriel. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So some of you have so many beautiful things in store. And what's next for you? All right, Libra. That was your reading. Moving on now to Scorpio. Woo woo below that. Too bad. Woo woo. Woo woo. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio, what you need to know right now? What do my Scorpios need to know right now? Now. Wow. Alright, got the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Something about this won't last forever. This, whether it's a feeling, whether it's a circumstance you find yourself in, whether it's a situation you find yourself in, whether it's a feeling or an emotion you're feeling or you're navigating, it won't be like this forever. Whether you're in a dead end job, a dead end relationship, it's not going to be like this forever. Spirit is saying there is something past whatever you're currently going through, whether it's hurt, whether it's pain, whether it's unhappiness or dissatisfaction. Whatever this is, a Scorpio, there are things that there is a future beyond it. So know that joy comes in the morning. I said that to another sign, so watch all of your placements. But just know that things will be getting better. Things will be improving. Things will be. Your future is brighter. You got the moon right behind it. What else? Ooh. Four of Wands. As I say, things are getting better. Things are improving. Boom, the Four of Wands comes out. And these is two people on here celebrating and having a good time. So know that there will be things to celebrate in the future. Like I said, there's something past whatever you're going through, dealing with, or your current situation. There's joy past that. Some of you will be celebrating soon. Queen of Wands. Some of you, like if you could get, if you're like a freelancer of some sort, like you can get your first gig or your first callback. That could be of significance. Four of Wands. Your first. Some of you could be you could something could have not worked out, so whatever this is could. Some of you could be buying a new home or finally finding your new place. Being approved for something could also be of significance. Some of you could also attend a important event and connect with an important person. For some of you, Spirit wants you to go out more, show yourself more, be seen more, Scorpio. And some of y'all need to get out the house more. Stop hiding. What else for my Scorpios? What do you need to know right now? Oh, the Queen of Wands came back out, y'all. Stop hiding. It came back out. I can't make it up. That's crazy. What you need to know, Queen of Wands. Have more confidence in yourself. Have more confidence in your gifts, your qualities, who you are, what you are, your choices, your decisions. Some of you could definitely be moving. So that could be moving or traveling could definitely be in your near future. Dragonflies could be of significance for some of you. Peacocks. There's also a world on here, so there's definitely something here about a move or a travel. A move or a travel. Move or a or traveling. But yeah, you got the Queen of Wands. Spirit is wanting you to have more confidence in yourself. If it is something that you do or that you create or a service that you offer, Spirit is asking that you be more of a shameless plug in that area. Show yourself off more. And for some of you, this is just get out the house more. Go outside, touch grass. Even if you're not around people, just go outside more, Scorpio. There's some sort of choice or decision that you make that is going to open up something new, or some sort of new world, or some sort of new. You got boundless love. Love is an infinite force. Let it nourish your soul and spread it to the world. Unconditional love, soul nourishment, and love's expansion. Like it says, spread it to the world. Some of you, love could be knocking on your door soon. Four of Wands is here. You also have inner guidance. Trust your inner guidance. It is the purest voice of your soul. Intuition, inner compass, and spiritual wisdom. What's poppin', friends? So listen to your intuition, Scorpio. Follow that inner voice and that inner guidance that's leading you currently. And then you also have a seed of light. You are a planter of light, Scorpio, leaving an eternal mark with every action. Spiritual legacy, inner radiance, new beginnings. Wow. So you're meant to leave a mark in this world, whether it's with the people that you connect with or even on a bigger level, Scorpio. Either way, you are a seed of light and you exert inner radiance that is seen. And you also have some sort of new beginning, some sort of seed of light that is growing. Bottom of the deck, bridge of dreams. Wow. Dreams are a bridge to your soul's depths. Cross it to uncover your truest desires and directions. Soul crossing, past, future connection, dream guidance. Wow. Some of y'all could have some dreams that could be guiding you into something. Anything else for my Scorpios? You got the Six of Raphael, which came out for Libra as well. Embrace your inner child, Scorpio. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood being significant. So embrace your inner child, your childlike wonder, your innocence, new friends and rekindled relationships, connecting with the right people or reconnecting with the right people even. Bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Gabriel, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Like I said, it won't be like this for always. Something is opening up your life in some major way. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. And that's so funny because I said open up your childlike wonder again. That's okay. All right. All right, Scorpio. That was your reading. Ooh, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alright. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South now. What do my Sagittarius need to know right now? What do they need to hear right now? Sagittarius. You got the Five of Swords and the Star. The first message, I'm not even going to lie, before I even saw the star, I heard everything that glitters isn't gold. with this Five of Swords that popped out. So I want to say Spirit is saying what you need to know right now is make people show and prove, Sagittarius. Don't allow people to talk and sell you dreams. Make people show you that they are worthy and are actually dependable. You know what I'm saying? Or that their word is bond. Don't allow people to just fast talk you, even if that makes sense. Don't move too fast in situations. Don't make impulsive decisions, Sagittarius. It's almost like something, if it feels too good to be true, kind of fill it out. Because it might be. Not always, but it's something here where Spirit is wanting you to be a little bit more cautious than normal, whether this is with a particular person or a particular situation. So I'm just going to tell you to take things slow in situations. Work, love, I don't give a damn what we talking about. Feel out the situation completely and don't allow people to sell you dreams. Let time do the talking. Be patient. What else? And also, if you're working with somebody, make sure that you do research on that particular person or group or company. That might be of significance, needing to, know what you're dealing with before you deal with it. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Some sort of home improvement could be of significance for some of you. Yeah, so yeah, be careful if you're doing any kind of home improvement renovations. Make sure you know who you're dealing with, who you're working with, and don't allow people to say, "Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that." Make sure you see. I don't know what this is about, Sagittarius, but just make sure you do your due diligence on folks. I'm gonna say that again. I will say, Sagittarius, something might arise and it might look bad. Like it might feel bad or look bad, but it's not going to be as bad as it seems. So keep that in mind. Something isn't as bad as it seems, or something won't be as bad as it seems. I'm also hearing something about a second opinion could be of significance. Asking for a second opinion. Anything else for my Sagittarius is what you need to know right now. You have the Page of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. It's something here about something's going to spark a new idea or spark a new journey or pathway for you. There's dragonflies. Dragonflies can represent new beginnings of some sort, new chapters. And this is a plant that's growing, being watered. So some sort of new journey is blossoming for some of you. And with the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune, this is something completely out of left field for a lot of you Sagittariuses. You don't even see this coming, or this wasn't in the cards or wasn't in the plans anyway. This, you know what I'm saying? Something wasn't in the cards or wasn't in the plans. But I feel like with these dragonflies here, it's actually leading you to your fulfillment, to your happiness, to your evolution of some sort with this Page of Pentacles. Some of you could even be starting school or doing something. You like I said, getting some sort of certification. Anything like that could be of significance too. It's like you could be just doing something out of the blue, something spontaneous as well. That could also be a significance. Maybe needing to do something new or needing to do something spontaneous out of the box, out of your comfort zone. That could also be a significance as well. Needing to step outside of the box. Anything else for Sagittarius? You need to know, Sagittarius. You have ripples of love. Your love creates ripples that touches others, spreading healing and deepening connections. Trust that your love is making a powerful impact. Love's impact, soul connection, and inner healing resonance. So you make a huge impact on the lives that you encounter, Sagittarius. You make a huge impact personally. I even heard a lot of you are people's inspiration and you don't even know it. You inspire a lot of people. You also have bridge of dreams. Dreams are a bridge to your soul's depths. Cross it to uncover your truest desires and directions. Soul crossing, past, future connection, dream guidance. Your dreams could be guiding you at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the random thoughts and ideas that you get. Some of you could be definitely entering some sort of new door, pathway, journey, chapter. You're stepping into something new or something different. You also got circle of life. Every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of cycles to find peace and insight. Life cycles, rebirth wisdom, infinite continuity. We are on Sagittarius, peaches. So this is almost saying like every season is here for a reason. Whether it's a season of hope, whether it's a season of abundance or a season of sadness and trials and tribulations, they all mean something and they all matter. And whatever season you might be in, just like the cycles and the phases of the moon, it won't last forever. And it will continue to be a cycle of completion and a cycle of incompletion. And that's what life is all about. Bottom of the deck, path of miracles. The universe is laying out a path of miracles for you, Sag. Trust and follow it. You have magical encounters, a spiritual journey, and an inner awakening. Look at that. I said some of y'all are going to be doing spontaneous and out of the blue things, or those type of things are going to come up. Anything else? Anything else? And you have Seven of Raphael, and it says, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Time to make a decision. So some of you, it's time to take action on something and stop procrastinating. Others of you, you could be detoxing from something, quitting something, giving something up for a while, or something like that could even be of significance. Oh, what was at the bottom? I didn't even see. I'm glad I looked. The bottom of the deck, you got Six of Gabriel. It says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. I did say some of you could be expanding your education. So, yeah. you're definitely, and it's so funny because, like I said, it's like you're entering a new or next phase or a different phase. Because, like it says, time to move on to the next project, whatever, or next path or next thing. I don't know what that might mean. I don't know, Santa. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. All right, that was your reading. Moving on. Well, actually, before I do Capricorn, let me take me another little 2-second intermission. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. All right, we back. Oh yeah, you did, Kiara. TT was in the building. Oh, thank you, Leanne. I love you. I didn't even see that comment. All right, let's get into who these people is. Capricorn. All right. I was locked into that damn reunion. Child, I ain't watched now one episode of that Island of Love. But I know every person on there because damn Twitter, like, God damn, the clips is crazy. Like, it's like I know everything without knowing anything. And I think that's a little crazy. I know everything without knowing anything. Ah. Oh, I ain't gonna watch it because I wouldn't understand nothing about that shit. Because, like I said, I don't watch it. I have not watched it. That ain't my cup of tea, you know. Anyways, oh, Capricorn. Not you finna block all things love. All right, Capricorn. What you need to know right now, friend? Hierophant. Taurus energy could be of significance with the Knight of Swords. Oh. Capricorn, trust in your wisdom. Trust in your wisdom. Trust in yourself. Trust that you know what you're doing. Just trust in yourself. Trust in your wisdom. That's what you need to know. Trust in your decisions. Some of you could have a lot of things coming at you at once. And it's like, trust that you can handle this. Trust that you got this. Trust that whatever is going on right now, it can't break you. It can't shake you. It can't bend you. It can't even offend you. You know? Whatever is happening, trust that you got this. Okay? Hierophant in the Knight of Swords. Some of you could be contemplating a move. And this could be spiritually inspired. Once again, trust in your intuition, trust your gut. Learning something new could also be of significance for some of you. Damn. Ooh, what was that? That was the Ten of Pentacles, Cappy. Oh. Something is bringing in a lot of success for you, Capricorn, a lot of stability. So at the bottom, the Hermit. Virgo energy could be of significance. And we got all the earth signs here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's like a earth sign meeting. Some of y'all could have a lot of earth placements. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles with the damn, I was going to say the Virgo, the Hermit. I feel like a lot of you are about to create some sort of financial wealth by yourself. It's like you know how they say building something from the ground up? It's something that you've built from the ground up that is going to be very, very successful, very beneficial, very prosperous. Don't doubt your success, Capricorn, because you are creating success. You are creating stability. You are creating wealth. Wealth. Some of you could be finding new ways to create prosperity as well. Something here about a second income could be of significance. Mm-hmm. Don't doubt your ideas either, Capricorn. You got the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy with the Page of Swords. Another message here about expanding your knowledge or your education. So if you've been feeling the need or wanting to learn something new, try something new, or literally go back to school or get some sort of license, certification of some sort, Spirit is saying go for it. They're supporting it. They're actually encouraging it. Taurus got this as well. All my earth signs. And you see that there's a dandelion on this card as well. So something could make dreams come true. Some sort of new idea, some sort of new perspective, some sort of new dream or desire even that you have for yourself or your life. Something's going to lead to some sort of dream coming true. Dandelions are all about making a wish, blowing away, and knowing that the wish gonna come true, you know? It's childlike wonder, but it's in the illustration. So this is giving dreams come true. So something here about a dream coming true for a lot of you Capricorns. Something that you've envisioned for yourself for a while. You've been trying to achieve for a while. Even this could even be something you've been wanting since childhood. Something you've been manifesting, wishing, hoping, praying for. Some of you are about to find yourselves on a whole new different path. The message I got for the collective was all about change, transformation. And some of you might be transforming and changing your life in some, or your life might be changing or transforming in some way. Anything else for Capricorn and what they need to know? Trust the timing. Time is the universe's ally. Trust its flow. And everything will fall into place. Patience, divine rhythm, and perfect timing. So know that trusting in the timing is so important for you, Capricorn, because everything is on divine timing. Have patience with your journey. Have patience with your growth. Have patience with the energy. Have patience with your journey, because everything is on divine timing. You also have heart contract. Your soul shares a unique contract with another. Treasure this rare connection. Emotional bond, soul agreement, love's promise. Wow. So some of you guys could be meeting someone soon that you have a soul contract with. Romantic, platonic. Treasure this rare connection. Anything else for my Capricorns? And then you have embrace the change. We talked about changing and transforming. Okay. Change is the sign of growth. Embrace it and let it guide you to higher dimensions. Flexibility, renewal, inner transformation. A lot of transforming within you, within your life, Capricorn. Things are changing and for the better. Your financial situation, your love situation, your educational situation. Some of y'all are getting degrees. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are getting certified. I don't know what's happening. Some of you are getting hired on permanently, contracts of all sorts, not just heart, but business. And then you also got Path of Miracles. Look at that. It says the universe is laying out a path of miracles for you, Capricorn. Trust and follow it. Magical encounters, spiritual journey, inner awakening. Look at that. Capricorn. Getting exactly what you need and when you need it. What else for my Capricorn? You got the Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So no more procrastinating. If you've been thinking about it, get to doing it. I'm going to pull you one more. Anything else for Capricorn? Damn. You also got the Three of Raphael. And it says reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Whoa, Capricorn. So a lot of things to celebrate. A lot of good things happening and a lot of good things in store. Bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. Oh. It says you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. I'm just saying. Magic. All right, Capricorn, that was your free time. Aquarius. You can feel it all over. You can feel it all over. You can feel it. Aquarius. What do you need to know right now? What do my Aquariuses need to know right now? Ooh, Magician. What you need to know is that your desires are going to be manifested. What you want is going to happen. What you need is being provided. Magic is about to surround you and encompass your life. That's what you need to know right now. The Magician. You got, oh, damn, and I didn't even see the star. Aquarius energy. Good Lord. Let's go. Damn. The Magician and the Star is literally manifesting your motherfucking dreams. Like, I don't want to pull no more cards. That's manifesting your dreams, your truest heart's desires. Manifesting your desires. Manifesting your wishes. Manifesting the things that you've dreamt about. Because, I mean, this particular star is like a fairy godmother, too. So, you see the wings, you see the magic wand. It's like a fairy godmother. And then this also has, the Magician also has a magic wand. So, damn, a lot of magic. A lot of magic is happening in your life, Aquarius. That is what you need to know right now. Like, if you don't see a way through, if you don't see a way forward, if you don't say how a situation can turn around, don't worry about it. Because magic, that's how. Magic. That's how. It's going to happen because of magic. Simple. It's as simple as that. What else do you need to know, Aquarius? What else do you need to know? You got the Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. No longer being uncertain or confused over something or about something or with something. Usually the Seven of Cups can represent confusion or uncertainty, but this particular one, she chose something. She knows what she wants. This is having an abundant amount of choices in front of you and still knowing exactly what you want. And then with the Two of Pentacles coming out in reverse, it's definitely giving like making a decision. So either needing to make a decision of some sort or the right decision is being made. Trust your decisions. Yeah, damn, Six of Wands. Trust your decisions because they're leading to success. Trust your decisions. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Trust your decisions because they're leading to success. Don't second guess or doubt yourself. Don't question yourself. Don't go back and forth. Be decisive. What else for Aquarius and what you need to know right now? What else for Aquarius? Ooh, you got the Fool and the Four of Wands. Some of you are starting some sort of new journey. This could be with another person, whether this is romantic or platonic. This is some sort of collaboration that is going to lead to prosperity and prosperity and even a lot of growth. So this could be finance, like I said, business or platonic. I mean, damn, business or platonic or romantic as well, because the Four of Wands can represent a relationship and marriage too. So embarking on some sort of new journey with another entity in some way, shape, or form, Aquarius. And this is going to be very beneficial, especially for your future with the Seven of Pentacles here. This feels like being able to have something to fall back on or invest in, like 401ks, retirements, things like that. So whatever that could be, creating something of that sort, something of investment or something like that. Ace of Swords right behind it. There's definitely some sort of good news coming your way as well. So be patient. You're going to hear back, or you're going to get a decision or something like that. Be patient. Some of you could be buying a new home or moving as well. That could be significant. But either way, you'll have things to celebrate with this Four of Wands being here. And things to look over, like accomplishments. You're accomplishing something too. You're accomplishing something as well, Aquarius. Because it's like I'm seeing you being able to look back on it. Something tangible for you to look back. Anything else? Buying your first home, your first car, something like that could also be of significance. A gateway of awakening. A new path is unfolding. Step through this gateway to expand your consciousness and awake your higher truths. Spiritual awareness, new horizons, and conscious elevation. Wow. You are definitely entering some sort of new gateway of awakening. New gateway of seeing, being. Some sort of evolution or ascension, leveling up. You also have seek the answers, and there is your key. So some of you could definitely be getting a home or a new car or something. But it says seek the answers. All answers lie within you. Ask bravely, listen patiently, and truth will emerge. Exploration, inner wisdom, truth, discovery. So there could be something that you're seeking currently, and Spirit is saying it's within you. Their answers are within you. They lie within you. You have everything you need and everything necessary. Anything else for Aquarius? You got River of Destiny. Trust the flow of the river of destiny. It will carry you to your soul's truest desires. Flow, adaptation, and soul guidance. So river of destiny, baby. You're getting flown down the river of destiny. It will carry you to your soul's truest desires. 222 on the clock. Bottom of the deck, you have astral compass. The stars form a celestial compass that guides you. Follow its light to navigate your soul's journey with clarity. Cosmic direction, starry guidance, true north. Getting in alignment with your path and your purpose. And we all know our path and purpose grows and expands as we do too. So that could even be of significance for some of you. Anything else for the Aquarius? You got Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, Aquarius. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. So trust your intuition. Trustworthy psychic information. Some of you could maybe get a reading of some sort, and they're saying that might be some trustworthy information. 333 on the clock. But it also says follow your heart and your own intuition. Some of you might be, it says a love of home and family, so you might be staying inside or being indoors more as of late. Just enjoying your time at home or with your family and friends. That could be of significance as well. Bottom of the deck, you have Seven of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So some of you might need to take a break from something, or you could be thinking about or contemplating it already. Oh, I'm seeing like social media could be of significance, like taking a social media detox. Anything else? Anything else? That was your reading, Aquarius. Moving on now to who's next? Pisces. Mm. Pisces. I wanna be your lover. Alright, Pisces. What do you need to know right now? I appreciate you, Kira. Pisces, what do you need to know right now, friend? What do my Pisces need to know right now? You got the Queen of Swords and the Judgment card. Okay, Pisces, what you need to know right now is that you should not feel guilty for making decisions that are best for you. You should not feel guilty for focusing on you. You should not feel guilty for doing the things that are right for you. Queen of Swords with the Judgment card here. Don't allow other people to make you feel guilty either. Is what I want to say to you, Pisces. Judgment here, so Scorpio energy could be of significance. And also, I told this a couple of signs got this message. So watch all your placements, people. But basically, just don't second guess yourself or don't second guess your choices. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like I said, maybe somebody's trying to make you feel guilty or saying that you're selfish for doing what's best for you or just making decisions that don't benefit them, basically. So don't let that hinder you, Pisces. Don't allow that to hinder you. Don't let people throw you off because that's all they're trying to do. Or even situations. What else from my Pisces and what you need to know right now? Ooh, King of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So there's a strong message of more independence with these two cards because the King of Pentacles is someone who's standing on his own 2 feet. And then the Nine of Pentacles is always about being good on your own, or you know what I'm saying, just that energy of self-sufficiency, if you will. Oh, excuse me. So King of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, some of you could definitely be experiencing more independence, not needing help or not needing assistance, or just gaining more independence in some shape, way, or form. Some of you could even be doing more things on your own or solo dolo. You could be creating wealth for yourself in some way, shape, or form, or just your money could definitely be growing. Your money could definitely just be expanding in some way, shape, or form. Your bank account could be expanding in some way, shape, or form. That's interesting. Some of you, like you might find like an antique or something, whether it was a family heirloom that could be worth a lot of money. That could be of significance for some of you. So make sure if you're going through like people's stuff, you get like don't throw everything away. Something might be worth a little something. That's interesting. Something might be worth a little something, Pisces. Yeah, there's definitely growth in your finances. Anything else for my Pisces and what they need to know? Ooh, Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles again, Pisces. Yo. Some of you are about to get a really big opportunity, like the biggest opportunity of your life, or an opportunity of a lifetime. That could be of significance. Eight of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles again. Some of you are just getting some sort of promotion or raise. Some sort of recognition at work could even be of significance. Others of you, like I said, you're getting some sort of really big opportunity. Some sort of really big opportunity to showcase your skills or your talents or your gifts. Some of you could be getting a new pet as well. Butterflies on the card again. So once again, there is some sort of really big transformation in your work sector, in your financial sector. Really big transformation. And this is why Spirit is telling you not to second guess your choices and your decisions, because this is what it's leading to. Big opportunities, Pisces. Big financial growth. Anything else? Oh! Anything else? That was like 75 cards, Pisces. I should end the read and just, oh my God. It's going to take me 33 years to pick all this up because these nails. Just got to do the fucking most. Good night. Lord. Ooh, 11 on the clock as I finish. Okay. You got universal harmony. When you find harmony within, the universe resonates with you, creating miraculous calm and peace, balance, peace, and resonance. So you're about to be in like a Cancer. I told this to field signs, but you're about to be so in alignment that the universe resonates with you, friend. Like universal harmony. You're doing exactly what you came here to do. You're exactly where you were meant to be. Everything just in alignment and in flow. What else? It is hard not to second guess yourself. That is absolutely 100% correct. You just gotta keep trying and keep striving to not. And that's why you get little messages like this every now and again that remind you, like, you know what, you're right. You're right. Circle of life. It says every phase of life has its purpose. Embrace the rhythm of cycles to find peace and insight. Life cycles, rebirth, wisdom, infinite continuity. 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 Yeah, infinite continuity. Wow. Damn, can I not read? This is interesting. But anyway, I love the illustration on this card because it's like all the cycles. It's every season. It's the moon cycles. I can't really tell what that is in the middle. But it's just like all the cycles and seasons of life. Like it says, circle life. And how it says every season has its purpose. So know that whatever season you're in currently has its purpose. And the season that you're about to step into next also has its purpose. Whether it's where you're trying to get to or not, it has a purpose. Everything happens for a reason. You too funny. I'm just cracking up while I'm folding laundry. I know this card is all. Look at. I mean, the illustration is amazing. Like somebody really put they put their thoughts into this one. Anything else for Pisces? Ooh, it's 12:22, y'all. Okay, gateway of awakening. It says a new path is unfolding, Pisces. Step through this gateway to expand your consciousness and awake to higher truths. Spiritual awareness, new horizons, conscious elevation. It's almost, I'm seeing somebody take their glasses off. You know how when people say take the rose-colored glasses off, once you see, you can't unsee. It's like one of those things to where you might go through some sort of awakening or ascension or evolution where you start to see things differently. You gain new perspectives or new perceptions and ways of seeing things, and you can't unsee it and go back to the way you used to see it. Things are just different. Things are changing. Things are different now. Bottom of the deck, you have River of Destiny. Trust the flow of the River of Destiny. It will carry you to your soul's truest desires. Flow, adaptation, and soul guidance. Anything else? Anything? Wow, I want a poster or something of that card. No, for real. I should put it on a t-shirt or something. She's gorgeous. Anything else for Pisces? Ooh, baby, you got the Eight of Ariel twice. I mean, you got the Eight of Pentacles twice, which is the Eight of Ariel, which is what you just got. It says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. So something, expanding your knowledge or your education in some way, shape, or form could be of significance. I did say something about a raise or a promotion. So some of you could be in training, even a new job, learning something new, a new role, a new position. Either way, you're learning something new. And also your hard work is paying off. Bottom of the deck, you got Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, Pisces. You have new friends or rekindle relations. Ooh, that's interesting. Relationships. But I guess rekindle relations could be significant too. Children or childhood being significant. Chill. All right. Pisces, that was your reading, honey. Let's do a little quick collective so I can get up out of her and get on the road again. I can't wait to be back on the road again. All right. P. Everybody watching now and watching in the future. Are there any additional messages for the collective? I'm glad they resonated. Thanks. Okay, collective, you have Dance of the Galaxy. It says, dance with the galaxy's rhythm. Feel the universe's pulse and let it guide your soul's melody. Fluidity, cosmic rhythm, and soulful expression. So this is like following your heart right now. Following your soul's calling, following what feels good, following your gut, trusting your inner voice. Fluidity, cosmic rhythm. Following your intuition even before it makes sense for some of you. What else for the collective? You also have soul anchor. Anchor your soul in stability. It will provide the strength and support you need. Stability, balance, grounded foundations. So be the peace amongst the chaos, collective. Spirit is saying no matter what you're going through or no matter what is happening, have a grounded foundation. Be the anchor to your soul. So you do not feel so overwhelmed, even if things are overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for the collective regarding what they need to know right now? And then you also got cosmic alignment. When you align with the universe, everything flows. Your power lies in this connection. Unity, harmonious resonance, and inner-outer consistency. So I love that this card came out for the collective because being in alignment, getting back in alignment, or expanding upon our alignment was a big message that came up for almost every sign. So cosmic alignment coming out for the collective just makes sense that we are getting in cosmic alignment. Whether that's, like I said, our purpose and our path is expanding in some way, shape, or form. We're getting back on track, getting back in the flow, or we're just finding it for the first time. Who knows? We're all on different paths, but just know cosmic alignment is coming for all of us. Every last one of us, we're getting in alignment with our path, with our purpose, with our journey here. One more card for the collective. Oh, I said one more card and it gave me 73. Like, come on. One more card for the collective. Okay. We got Ripples of Love. Your love creates ripples that touches others, spreading, healing, and deepening connections. Trust that your love is making a powerful impact. Love's impact, soul connection, healing, resonance. And I love that this card came off for the collective because that means all of y'all make so many impacts in so many people's lives. The way you love, the way you show up, the way you care. You are different. You are part of the 1%. Obviously, if you're part of my community, it makes sense. Now I'm playing, but seriously, seriously, friends, Spirit wants you to know that you being you, genuinely you showing up the genuine, kind, beautiful soul that you are, makes a difference and an impact on the people you encounter. So keep showing up the way that you do because you make so much of an impact. You have no idea. You have no idea. Keep showing up as you, friends. Keep showing up as you. Bottom of the deck, you got beyond time because that's what you are, beyond time. Because if we all know time ain't real, time is not real. It says your soul transcends time and space. Dive deep into its essence to discover infinite possibilities. Timelessness, transcendence, soul journey. So go beyond the time. It's never I'm running out of time or it's taking too long because time isn't real, friends. You're beyond time. You're beyond it. Timelessness. All right, that was the reading. If it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe because I'm not for everybody, and that is okay. But I do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here and watching. And, kicking it with me. Time is not real. Just reminded myself of this yesterday. Okay, see, friend, we in alignment. See, we're in alignment. You are so welcome, Leanne. Thank you for being here and hitting those, keeping up with the signs for me. You and Kiera. Appreciate y'all. As always, y'all the realest. But hopefully I shall see you guys in my next one. Ooh, it's 2:22 on the clock, y'all. Perfect time to end the reading. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thank you for watching. And I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.